everyone, it's been a few weeks since we last met, and a lot has happened in Nottinghamshire. We've recruited and trained 3 digital activists who are now out and able to do outreach sessions. We've had some successes in Mansfield, but for whatever reason, although we've had a high response, we haven't been able to actually pin down people to come to the courses. So the idea now is that we're going to do outreach and get people interested in us by seeing what we're about, and then hopefully run a session there in late August or September. Also, we're about to phase out of Nottingham. Very, very sad as letting volunteers finish and go. It was quite sad to write out all the letters, and next week I'll be going to all their sessions, and we have our last team meeting in Nottingham for the current volunteers, where they will be returning their equipment, and that's it. It's quite sad to see them go, really, but they've been fantastic, and it's time to move on. We have had a lot of events happening in Nottinghamshire. We've had Adult Learners Week, in which we did a few outreach events, and we did a few events in community centres to celebrate. We were involved with the Partnership Council and the Muslim Community Organisation to go ahead and run some of these sessions. Gosh, it seems so long ago now, but yeah, it was fantastic, and it was very exciting. And thank you to all the DAs who participated, and particularly in Mansfield, where we had a really, really good response, as we were in the Four Seasons Shopping Centre and outside the old library that's currently being refurbished. Although we did get a lot of queries about when the library was opening or whether it was open anywhere else, and it is. The library is open. If people in Mansfield want to go to it, it's the old county building on Liming Street. Yeah. Also, we had Volunteers Week. Again, thanks to all the volunteers that came out to support with that, to celebrate volunteers across the region. We had an event to celebrate women, which was called "We Can Do It," as in IT. Get it? And it had that woman from the war with "We Can Do It." Yeah, you know which one I mean. And the Post came out to cover that, and we were actually featured in the Post. There is an article for which you can get the link in our blog. Also, we had, at that point, we had jury who came to us for the European Year of Volunteering 2011 relay, as you now know, we were selected to represent the United Kingdom for that, and we had a Slovenian journalist with us through the week, and he came to that, as well as my pub crawl on the bank holiday Monday, for which Matthew and Janet were in attendance, and it was horribly wet and horribly quiet for a bank holiday Monday in Mansfield. But in any case, it was interesting. And also we had the volunteering celebration. Thanks a lot to the volunteers, Mark and Janet and Shimon, who came to that to support. And it was really well attended, considering that CBS had lost the pocket of funding that allowed it to do that big event in the market, on the old market square. But it was still very successful, and we still mustered up a lot of interest in the project. And thanks a lot to CBS for all their support and for everything that they've done so far. So looking now ahead, we've got a new course running where I've got 7 new potential volunteers, and 5 of whom are from Nottingham. I still have people that weren't able to attend but would still like to volunteer in Nottingham. So it's not in Nottingham just yet. Thanks a lot.